I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, their club was AFC champions twice in the 1980s, but the 90s brought nothing but misery to the folks in Cincinnati. Now with a new stadium, new coach, and new attitude, the Bengals are no longer the Bungles. Bengals, Brown. Now! Bengals.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens.
Let's do this. We got week 6. I kind of screwed up in my last week. I played the Steelers, and I forgot to save afterwards, so I simulated the game. I still got the win, but I did have a major injury. Austin
go up on the road so far this season
in my season, but he's not hurt anymore, so in case anybody wonders, what's up? What's up, Aunt Soldier? Aunt Sick Soldier.
Heads.
Let's take the ball. I hate the rain. I hate playing in the rain.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
A very rainy game here.
Bullock kicks it, and we are underway. Thomas downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Browns will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Quick pick and try to get Beckham open. And he's open.
Beckham catches it left sideline and is well past the markers.
I severely upped the difficulty.
Beckham fights for every inch of
no, you'd have to go to Operation Sports. I know there's a way to do it. I don't know how to do it. Go to OperationSports.com, check the forum for doing it on
about
PS2.
3 yards. Second down, 6 yards to go.
Baker might just have to run for this. Oh.
Tackled at the 46. Number 6 throws into the left side.
Went through his hands.
They can't connect. Incomplete.
That's the punt.
Beckham looked like he was all over that one, but it
Thank you for
just
the
got
like,
away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed.
Number 7 lines up for the punt. Number 7 takes the long snap and punts it away. Bates gets it at the 14. Brought down at the 17.
Bates got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bengals get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Boyd goes in motion. Joe barrels off his left guard and chews up about 4 on the play. Joe gets the call again and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 23.
Let's see if I can get a stop here. 3 straight draw. Oh, they got. I thought I had.
Third time in a row and hurdles his way to a first down.
Let me see that. That was crap. Look at, man, I came through. I had my thing charged up, did a dive, and I whiffed. And he jumps over me. Boo. What's up, Hyru?
Over the defense to get the yardage. Dan, sometimes it can be pretty risky to hurdle
there's
like that.
there's a way to do it. I just
good.
don't know how.
That time, however, it all worked out.
It's definitely possible. People do it all the time on the PC because they always emulate the PS2 one.
Joe will get the carry on first down and will lose about a yard here.
Number 93 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Joe.
Oh, picked off.
It's intercepted. Stopped at the 35.
Joseph is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today, and that time the D was the big winner.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
Number 24 will take the handoff and searches for a hole.
Number 24 stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most
Landry
aggressive
catching
players
the ball with
on the
tight
field.
coverage.
You gotta guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Number 6 rifles it out left side.
Number 6 airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball down. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Number 24 picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Number 24 stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 6.
Oh, crap.
And it's intercepted.
That was a hell of a play by that. I got to see that. There's 50. Oh, I totally misread that. 50. He was right there. He was right on the line. I didn't even pay attention that he was dropping into coverage. I was totally watching to see if Landry beat his guy, and right there I'm like, I'm throwing it. And linebacker went back and just frickin' snagged it. What a play.
The 18.
What a play.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first
really
interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
Fudge.
The Bengals were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 18-yard line. Number 87 pulls the lob down.
Number 87 had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will
See if I can
move
get
the
some
chains.
pressure.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Oh,
Joe barges off right guard and gets well past the mark.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good.
Joe carries it for the 6th time and heads left. Brought down at the 50.
what's up, Lou? How you been, man? I'm good. I haven't streamed a whole lot lately.
Joe zips it to the left sideline.
We're gonna call interference on me.
At the 42.
Haven't streamed a whole lot lately except for this, but good to see you in here, Lou.
Pass interference, number 21, defense.
I haven't streamed my store much either because everything turns into politics, and I don't want to discuss that. Especially with people wearing masks or not wearing masks and stuff like that. I don't want to have that discussion.
Line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Boyd catches this one and he's stopped right there.
Call me for interference again.
The ball is placed with the
Defensive pass interference.
Number 93 manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
Busy. Busy flooring walls with big job. Still helping your dad out. That's good.
Picks up 1 on the play.
Joe used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Number 89 goes in motion. Boyd hauls it in right
Bengals
side.
picking me apart.
Boyd makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not
Joe
expecting
Burrow
that
putting it
pass
in
at
the
all.
tight
I
window.
wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Number 93 gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one.
Oh, I thought I was going to get a pick.
Johnson kicks it away on the
If I try,
coverage,
yes, goes
incomplete.
to Shishima. It's awesome.
Kevin Johnson came in and got a hand on that football. Left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the
Have it
first,
right here.
but
It
it's
is
played
awesome.
well by the defense. That will bring up
Loving
third
it.
down.
Nice pressure that time.
I was
Third
thinking
down
about
and 4
streaming it, but I
wideouts
just
in the
didn't.
game. Joe
Oh,
just
pick that
rifles
off.
this one, and
He
it's
picks that off. That
tipped.
might be a touchdown the
Incomplete.
other way.
That will bring up fourth down.
Joseph swatted that one away.
Well, I held him
cleanly.
to a field goal.
Receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Well, the D holds
Kinda
tight on
windy
third
looking
and
up here
long and
today.
forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the
10 miles
defensive
an hour till the
coordinator.
left.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that
Crosswind.
situation.
And it will bring up fourth down.
That'll make
They take the
that'll make
lead.
kicking.
Bullock kicks a soggy
I'll have
football
to,
here, but
have
he's
a
on
assist
target.
sometime. It looks-
And the kick's
It's
good.
really good.
Great job
Really
in
good
this
game.
nasty weather.
Number 4 kicking off for the Bengals.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Bullock booms a beauty here. Hunt downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Browns have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line.
Check, goal 51. Check, goal 51.
Oh, catch that in
They
Joe.
couldn't
You
connect
gotta
on
catch
this
that.
one. Incomplete.
Number 85 looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Number 6.
Landry had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Been playing a bit of For Honor on PS2. Okay. Yeah, I played Champions of North. I think been a long time.
Number
But yeah,
24
good
has
game.
his number called on first down.
I like those kind of
and
games.
Rambles for about 5. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Check, goal 83. Check, goal 83. Hut. Hut, hut, check, goal 83. Check, goal 83.
Number 6 throws this one over the middle.
Oh, we
and
got a
it's
face
complete
mask.
at the 41. Hunted down at the 38.
Face mask, number 50.
You've been in the mood for those kind of games? I got to be in the mood to play those too. I like those games, though.
15-yard penalty.
Those are good games.
automatic first down.
Evans
They
really
should make
yanked on
more
that
of those.
helmet
I mean,
back
that's
there.
like
So
another
the
that's like
personal
another
foul
one of
call
those
was a good
games
one.
that
You
disappeared,
can't pull someone's face
and
mask
they
like
were
that.
really good. If they brought that back, like people would love it.
First and 10.
You know, bring it back.
Down. Check, goal 21. Check, goal 21. Check, goal 21. Check, goal 21.
Oh no, that's a good one.
Reels in the football, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Beckham drew 3 men on the D, but is still able to make the catch. Way to find the hole, settle in, and make a great catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter.
Well, I'm pounding
Everyone
this
on
in,
the
so-
offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
Down.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Yeah, time split. There's so many games that they just, I don't understand it. They're like good games and they just let the franchises die. Microsoft's like the king of it. They let stuff die all the time.
This is a nice short yard.
And like
run
Ubisoft,
here, Dan.
where's
When
Splinter
push
Cell?
comes to shove,
You know,
you want to be able to
what the
get
hell?
the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
Peter, that
There's
will
so
put
many
a
of those games
touchdown
you
in
can
his
just go
stat
through and
column.
say, why did you let this
Nice
game
to have.
die?
But so far,
Like
he's
Sony
got
with SOCOM.
12
Why is there not a
yards
SOCOM
and 1
game?
touchdown.
You know?
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Austin kicks it off. Ross catches it back at the 4.
There's so many of those games. Like there's like Capcom, you could think Onimusha. They haven't made Onimusha in a while.
Oh, you bet.
There's so many that they could do, and it makes no sense.
First and 10.
The Bengals could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 30-yard line. Joe picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Joe played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
So yeah, they had some real good ones.
Green goes in motion.
I mean, some companies are starting to realize that, you know, like you're seeing a new Crash Bandicoot. Finally, you know, they remade the Spyro games. Where's Sly Cooper? You know, like where's some of that? It's just weird how they let franchises die.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles and 1 sack. Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline. Carter didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Not much success to be had on the right side for this passing game, Peter. They have been off over there.
Yeah, I'd go somewhere else if I were them.
Number 10 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 10.
They are doing an all digital version, yes.
Hunt fields the punt at the 27. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 40.
Jack and Daxter.
Hunt racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little.
The Browns are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 40-yard line.
Oh, bad throw by
Pass
Baker.
will fall harmlessly to the
I
ground.
had him open.
And it's incomplete.
Intended receiver. Phillip with the cover.
Hey guys, they about to pass.
Second and 10. Ball at the Browns. 40-yard line.
Number 6
Oh, you
tips
gotta
it to the
catch
left
that.
sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
I don't like all digital either. Microsoft's got an all digital one coming out too, but I mean, it is what it is. It doesn't surprise me anymore.
And he had room to run as well. Incomplete, however, and it will be third down. Third down from the shotgun.
Uh-oh. Oh, my. I thought he caught that.
Alexander puts a lick on the receiver.
I always prefer physical. I mean, I'm not like anti-digital. The only thing I am because
Number
you
7
can't own
gets
it.
ready
If
to
you could
punt this
own it,
away.
like if you could resell digital games, I'd be all for it. I thought by now I would be buying and selling digital games and physical games.
Number
There's
7
really no
gets the
reason you
ball
shouldn't be
and
able to
pummels
sell your
this one deep.
resell your digital games. Don't go in the end zone. A ball game here between the Bungles and Browns.
Drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Boyd goes in motion.
How's the weather down under there, Lou? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's gonna be gone.
And he's looking for room. 25, 10, and touchdown.
That was disaster right there.
Green faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football.
I gotta see that again. So he throws it. What are my guys doing? This guy, he was playing the ball and not the guy. He wasn't even. He was looking at the ball. All right, and then he tips it. Oh, and that guy was trying to make a catch too. What is that guy doing back there? Then he got turned around. That was bad.
Nice catch.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
Hot
He
as
fights for
hell
every
here,
inch he
Lou.
can get out there, so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
You know, we got we go by Fahrenheit here, so it's been in the 90s in Fahrenheit, so really hot. I know we're
There's
opposite,
the
so
signal,
that's why I asked.
and we're ready. Bullock rockets this one deep. Hunt decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 19.
Thank you for the likes, by the way.
Hunt got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really
I love
matter.
running Landry and Beckham
The Browns
over here together
offense comes
and
out
making
and
them do
has an
picks.
opportunity
Like
to
picking
tie
a
it
pick.
before halftime. They'll start at their own 19-yard
He
line.
usually gets one of them open. Like there, oh my
Number
God.
6 lets it go
Please catch
here,
it.
and the reception is made for a first and more. Tackle,
Gosh,
and
my
the clock
balls.
will continue to run. It will be first down. First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Uh-oh.
Check. Goal 51. Check.
Catch that,
Bates
Joker.
hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball.
Yeah, unreal tournament would be good.
Incomplete.
Bell was sitting back in the zone, waiting for the pass, and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Man, these guys are playing with fire with this defense.
14. Check. Gray 14. Check. Gray 14. Check. Gray.
Gets the
Damn it.
Browns take their first time out. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Landry snags the dart. The Browns will take a timeout. That's their second.
If I can get a score here, I am going to be one happy camper.
Number 6
No!
throws a heater and it's intercepted.
Oh, I saw that guy
Tackle
too.
at the
Oh
14.
God, that was such a bad pass. He did the
Wilson
conversion.
shows why you
20.
think twice
That's
before throwing a
cold.
pass in his neighborhood.
That's like
Watch.
freezing cold.
Great presence
Like
of mind to try for the
32, it
football
freezes
there.
here.
Well,
If it's
that's their
32, that's
second
the freezing
interception
point.
of the game.
Here.
And stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or
God,
give
I
me the
blew
ball.
that. That was such a bad pass too by me. That was completely my
The
fault.
Bengals offense takes
What was
the
I
field
thinking?
with the clock at 6.
Set. Blue 54.
Joe takes the handoff and gets past the line. Brought down at the 17.
I would have had, at the worst, had that tied up. What's up, Holly? How are you?
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Bengals with a small lead, 10-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the
Can't believe I
ESPN
threw that
halftime
pick.
report. Boomer?
Terrible interception.
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. The Browns, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 6 would find his target on this one.
Yeah, Lou, that's usually why my cousin, when he comes to visit, he comes when it's our summertime because it's cold for you guys.
All the way
my cousin
as
from
he's able to get his
Australia.
hands on this one and pick it off. Brown, towards the end of the first quarter, Evans was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter.
Number 50. I'll have to see who picked
the
off the
Bengals still late in the first. Number 87 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. That set up a 34-yard field goal. Bengals out in front.
He doesn't want to move.
3-0.
I'm not gonna get him.
Number 24 got the carry here, and he comes through. A 1-yard touchdown for the Browns. The Browns take their first lead in the game and are now up by 4. The Bengals come right back. Green came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. An 80-yard touchdown for the Bengals. Brown late into the second quarter. Browns behind by 3. Number 13 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one.
I'm not going to
Browns
show that
are
interception,
down, but still in it, 10-7. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half.
He's a halftime
Green
hero. One
has
reception
taken over this game
for a touchdown.
So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been
he's
presented
cute as
in
ever.
ESPN
He's right here,
Game
just sleeping.
Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration
He's
with
my
Dolby,
shadow. He follows
the
me
leader
wherever
in
I go.
surround sound technology. The Bengals will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 10-7. Let's go down to the field.
I'm doing fine. Yeah.
Austin
What a
boots the
crappy
second
kick.
half kickoff away. Anderson fields the second half kickoff at the 10. Dragged down at the 33. Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Marvin Lewis told me at halftime that he's pleased with his team's passing game and said the O-line has done a good job of giving the quarterback time to make plays. However, he thinks they can improve their run
pick it
blocking.
off.
They haven't had much success with the run today, and he'd like to have that option. Dan, back to you.
Susie, thank you. Second down, one man back. Joe fires this one over the middle, and it's off, incomplete.
Boyd
Thank
ran
you.
a short out pattern on that last play, but he
Johnny.
couldn't make the connection.
I'm Johnny.
Incomplete pass.
If complete,
This
that
game's
would've
great.
made
You know, it was
for a
the
bit shorter
16th
third
anniversary
down
of this
play,
game
but
yesterday.
not much.
Not a lot of potential.
The
on
funny
that
thing
call.
is, I still have my receipt for
Yeah,
it.
we got an empty backfield, 5
It was
receivers.
20 bucks when it came out.
Defense
I
is
still
in
have
their
my
dime.
receipt.
Let's watch.
However, I didn't pay 20 bucks,
The fastball over the
which
middle,
was
and
$16.50
they get the
because
first
I bought
on
it at my
third
own
and
store.
long.
The cost was 16 bucks. That's what it cost me. I made like $4 a copy
Great
of the
receiving
game.
yards.
We sold so many of this game.
Joe takes it for his 11th carry and runs into traffic. Ground to a halt at the 45. Second down.
Redid all the
9
floors in the
yards to
kitchen.
go.
and the front. Nice. Painted block.
Carter goes in
Job,
motion.
I bet.
Joe gets past the line and chews up about 4 on the play. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the
No,
field.
not
As
Denzel.
soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the
Please not
information
Denzel.
along to you.
That's going to make the rest of the season hard. Repainted the kitchen, too. He's up and walking.
Down. Set. Green 17. Green 17. Hut, hut.
Joe throws a beauty to the right side, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 39.
Needed that.
Joe is under fire in the back.
been a turnover game.
And their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 39-yard line. Number 24 goes right up the middle and picks up a couple. Second down with the tight end right. Number 24 gets the toss and passes the line. Popped hard at the 45.
You just stay where you are. Push it up. Gray, 34. Push it up. Gray, 34. Down. Set. Push it up. Gray, 34. Push it up. Gray, 34.
Yes, I did play. You mean Streets of Rage 4? Yeah.
Beckham
I did. I like it.
by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's...
I liked it a lot. I streamed it a little
As you
bit.
can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
They were just daring me to pass. And of course now they changed it.
Gray, 44. Check. Gray, 44. Check. Gray, check. Gray, 44.
Number 6 throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Ward had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and they said he's got a sore neck. They're finishing a quick massage of the area, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Second down, both wideouts to the right. Makes the catch on the right side.
Yeah, it's as good as the old ones. Yeah, it is, actually.
Number 6 gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch.
Oh, God, he's over.
Number 6 throws this one right sideline, and the reception is made at the 7.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Browns.
Landry is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh, yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
You've been playing Shinobi 1 and 2.
Now the
You know what I
extra
played the other
point,
day? I played
and
Shinobi
it's
on my Sega Saturn. And that one's really cool, but it's so bizarre because it's digital graphics like Mortal Kombat, so it's like a real guy. I like it though. I think it's Shinobi Legions, I think it's called, or something. I don't know. It's got a weird name
There's
to
the
it.
signal, and we're
But
ready.
the Shinobi on Sega Saturn is pretty cool.
Austin kicks this one away. Anderson fields the kickoff at the 7.
Uh-oh.
Tackled at the 37. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they've turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that could come
Yeah, look
back
up a
to
video
haunt
of it or something. It's
them.
pretty cool.
Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Boyd goes in motion.
39. Gray, 39.
Joe grabs the rope right side and loses yards on that one.
Number 54 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far. Joe throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe 11.
Green made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just
Got him.
make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Joe loses one on the
Yes,
play,
you
and
know
that
what, though? I
brings
did
up
not
4th
finish
down.
it, Lou. I
Number
played Last
65
of Us
targeted
2.
the ball carrier
I just
early.
didn't finish
Didn't
it
even
yet.
let him get back to
I
the line of
will,
scrimmage.
You can't
but
slalom around him
to be
like
honest,
a
I mean,
downhill
the game
skier
is
would,
beautiful.
Peter.
They did
He's
a
gonna
really good
swallow you
job
up.
with
They've
it,
gotta be a
except
cross-country
for
skier that
the
time to get around
story,
him.
in my
He's
opinion, is
all
not
over
the
it.
greatest.
Number 10 lines up to punt
I
after
just
the
don't
3 and
like
out.
the one character
Number
that
10
you're pretty much
takes the
forced to
snap
play
and punts
as.
it away. play. Hunt fields it at the 11. Tackled at the 16.
Hunt didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Browns will start this first play of the drive at their own 16-yard line. Number 24 picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Number 24 stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 6
Odell's
takes it to the right side, and the catch is made well past.
Number 6 gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now, that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 230 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 24 gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 5.
Check, go, 119. Check, down. Check, go, 119. Check, go, 119. Check, go.
Number 6 throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 49.
Number 6 makes a risky pass here.
Yeah, that was a little risky there.
That took guts, Dan. Check it out.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Browns are out in front, 14-10. First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 56 crushes him behind the line at the 48.
Number 56 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had
Hooper's gone.
That will bring up second down. Number 6 rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's caught for the score.
And before anybody says in the video, if they've been watching this, I know Hooper got injured in the last game and he was supposed to be out for the season. But I forgot to save. So I simulated the game. I still won.
Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself.
Thank you.
And usually meets it.
Glad to hear you're doing all right, mate.
Lou, thank you, buddy. You don't have to do that, but thank you. I really appreciate it.
Here's the point.
Thank you, Lou. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's good.
I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. I am going to start streaming
The
more
ref gets the
again.
signal, and we're set.
Maybe I'll stream the store soon. It might look a little weird if I have a mask on.
Ross fields it all the way back at the 6. Dodges a tackle, dragged down at the 27.
Lou, you are the man.
Ross tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
First and 10.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Oh, fudge.
Green makes the catch out to the left.
I totally
and
messed
he's
that up.
got the first down and a whole lot more.
First and 10. Ball 46 yards.
Joe gets the call on first down and heads out right. Brought down at the 44.
Thank you, Lou. You're too kind. By the way.
Second down from the eye. Number 29 puts a lick on the receiver.
I think that was an
and
illegal
separates
pass.
him from the ball. Incomplete.
Forward pass. Number
Yep.
9. Offense.
All right, thanks, Lou. Thank you, Lou. Good talking to you. I'm glad you're fine. I'm glad your dad's
Passed the
doing
line of
good.
scrimmage on that play, which made the pass
appreciate
irrelevant. That was an
the two
illegal
spot.
forward pass.
Here's
Thank
the
you.
place they didn't want to be. Looking at a third and long situation.
Yeah, the penalty was a killer. It just makes so much harder to get things done.
Joe airs this one to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Joe winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Oh, I almost picked that off.
Williams got a hand on it to tip it away.
What up,
They force
Eternal?
a turnover on down.
Eternal, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Williams makes a great effort on this play, getting his hand up there and tipping the ball incomplete.
Thank you.
Let's
See you,
take
Lou.
another
Thank you.
look.
Eternal,
Oh, that's how you play
504.
Peter,
Thank
that
you very
seemed
much.
like an odd situation to go for it on fourth down.
Everything's
What do
well.
you think?
It was very gutsy.
I love
but
streaming this game.
Maybe they should have
so
used their heads and not their digestive
I love
system on
playing
that
this
one.
game.
Al,
I would do
how's
it
that?
regardless.
You know, guts.
Gutsy.
We're gonna do my cheap
The
pick play
Browns
here to try to
offense
get
takes
Landry
the
open.
field, and can they
Try to drop
capitalize
it
on
over
the
top.
defensive
Oh,
stop?
good defense.
Well, they'll start this drive at the 50-yard line. Number 6 makes the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Thank you again.
Wayne came in and got a hand on that
Let's try to
football
get
and
Chubbs
left
some
no
yards.
chance
Man,
for
I'm
a
playing on
reception
a.
there.
That had potential
I'm gonna
for
show it. Everybody always asks what difficulty I'm playing on, so I'm gonna show it right now. It's a custom, like, so it's pretty much like this is what Legend is. This is all Legend down here. I did up these a little bit, the blocking, just to make it a little bit fair. But I will show you. This is Legend. This is Legend. So all that's the same. The only thing I did was I upped this a little bit. Otherwise, it's like really. I mean, I want to be able to run a little bit. Otherwise, you really just have to pass the whole
defense was
time.
on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
But everybody always asks like what difficulty I'm playing on.
Number 24 has his number called on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Keep him out of the zone.
Third and 7. Ball at the 47.
What's up, Drip? Dripless Fame?
Number 6.
Oh, God, what a
throws heater
pick.
Right sideline, and it's
Damn
intercepted.
it. That was a nice pick. I was thinking about going to Hooper over here, cutting out. Probably should have. And then I looked back over here, and I was like, oh, he's got a step on him. Maybe I can drop it over the top. That guy just, I didn't put enough air under it. That was my fault. I should have lobbed it. Or I should have just dumped it off to Chubb. What was I doing? That was dumb.
The 49.
That was my fault. Baker's thrown 3 picks.
Wayne took the football back for a little gain after he picked it off. He was hoping for more, but, you know, he'll take it.
That's their third interception of the game. And Peter, the D is
I wish
homing in
online
on the
server was,
passing game.
yeah, that
Tough
would be
play.
sweet.
I love it.
The Bengals are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their 49-yard line. Green
And AJ
pushes
Green
the
is
heater
tearing
left
me up
sideline,
in
and
this
he's
game.
got the first down and a whole lot more.
AJ Green is not being nice.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Joe throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 25. Finally dropped at the 14. First down.
First and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Oh, you got to pick that off.
Mitchell tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Mitchell knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Game plan. Defensive matchup. Let's say we'll double. We're doubling them.
Have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
It might be
Nice
running here. I might be
aggressive
screwed.
read.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
He's not running.
Joe fires this one over the middle, and it's caught
We have a ball
for a
game.
touchdown.
Ross had 3 guys covering
That was
him,
just a good
but
pass
look
right
what
there,
happens.
Burrow.
Incredible catch.
That touchdown will bring them
I
within
gotta
strike.
hold on. This was almost a pick. My guy just timed his jump. So close.
Distance of the lead.
Yeah, big points, Dan. They did exactly what they needed to there.
They will go for the 2-point conversion. Jones will get the handoff and he searches for a hole.
Get out of
Thomas
here
makes
with
the
that
tackle
2-point
just
conversion.
behind the line and stops the 2-point.
Well, this play's supposed to have enough room to blast past the line for 2, but it didn't develop. And as you can see here, he's taken down shy of the end zone.
They're setting up for the
Shocked they're
onside
onsiding
kick.
it. They got all 3 timeouts in the 2-minute warning.
Bullock bounces it up. Taylor gathers it up at the 39.
That was dumb.
Stopped at the 34.
Yeah, I did.
Taylor is quick to
TJ.
react when the onside kick
TG
comes bouncing his way.
I did see him
Watch move.
do that, and
get the football
I
before the
responded
kicking
that I
team
still
has a
stream
shot.
it with
It's all
updated
about
roster.
reflexes.
It was the
They can't
16th
bring down
anniversary.
the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play calling there, though.
Well, the offense is like a 1 in 4 chance of recovering those, but they knew the risks.
The Browns offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 34-yard line. Number 24
I can take this down
carries
to
it
the
for the
2-minute
12th
warning.
time and will end up losing a bunch.
I'm going to
here.
let it run down to the 2-minute warning.
Second and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Funny thing is like I still have my receipt. I don't have my receipt right here though. I have it somewhere else. But like here's the game. I still have like the ticket that came with it. I like everything's perfect on mine. It's been this way for 16 years, and I've played this game so much. But this is the original one. I still have the seal on the side here. I kept mine in perfect shape.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Oh shoot! I gotta pass. We're running a pick. Oh my God, he's
Number
wide.
6 zips it to the left sideline, and he connects at the 20. He's in for the touchdown.
Their dare made a pass there. They were completely playing run. OBJ's had a game.
Beckham is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He
By the
fights
way,
for every
Eternal,
inch he can
thank
get
you
out
again
there,
for
so you don't
the
leave
tip. I
any
really
daylight
appreciate it.
between him and the end zone. Oh, look there, 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
It's good.
Point is good.
That should do it.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Austin rockets this one deep. Anderson decides to take it out of the end zone. Hammered down at the 25.
Anderson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Number 29 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Joe winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Joe throws a big
pick that
rainbow
off.
here,
Pick it
and
off.
it's tipped. Incomplete.
Kevin Johnson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right.
See if
That
I can
is
finally
their
get some
6th
pressure with
so
Myles
far.
Garrett
Wow,
here.
great anticipation of the pass.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Nate makes a tough catch. The Bengals take their first time out.
GI skills. I'm glad you're here too. You're not late. You're gonna get to see, you know, player of the game. You're gonna get to see Sports Center, all the good stuff. Anyway, the presentation stuff. You get to see all that. It was actually a really close game. I just broke it open. I just had a nice pass to Odell for a touchdown.
Joe just
you gotta pick that off, Ward.
Incomplete.
This game though does get pretty easy when you got a couple score lead. You can just sit and pass coverage.
Will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second down with a split backfield. Williams makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been
I hope what you just wrote is true, but
simply defend the pass when you've been
EA just signed another,
you know, the clock is stopped at
contract for so many years, but there are some caveats, like they have to hit certain sales.
This one is incomplete.
Ross had that ball in his hands.
They have to hit a certain
play,
amount of sales in order to keep the license.
So
if people stop buying it, which probably won't happen, people stop buying Madden, you might see them let somebody else have a try. It is kind of a nice thing that at least 2K is going to have an arcade-style football game. You know, we'll get something like NFL Blitz at least.
Number 65 doesn't let this one get far.
Jovi knocking that down.
Swats it down at the line.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Browns offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the
not
game.
getting any yards going with Nick Chubb on this difficulty.
That's their second.
Okay.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
XFL would, yeah, I agree.
Number 24 takes this one way out left and maybe picks up one.
I wish,
on the
you know
play.
what? If the XFL, if Vince McMahon would have just held on a little longer, he would have had, like, you know, like, he could have had, like, everything to himself with no sports being around right now.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:16. Number 24 takes it off the toss and heads up field. The Bengals take a timeout. That's their final one. Number 7 lines up for the punt.
They're going to try to block this. They got nobody back.
Number 7 gets the snap and punts it away.
Oh, it still went in the end zone. Damn it.
The Bengals start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:05. Joe zings it to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Ross had that ball in his hands on that play.
Somebody's going to sit in dime coverage and
drop, and he cannot be happy
make them
with
pass
that.
underneath.
Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly. Second down, empty backfield. Warrior catches the left sideline, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Joe spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
They're finishing a quick massage of the area, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. Second down, one man back. Ross calls it in right side. And
I gotta stop calling that defense. Every time I call that defense, something stupid happens.
Joe spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
I'm gonna stick in man coverage.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Boyd didn't haul that one in.
Yeah, I know. The
Ball's
WWE
incomplete.
is Vince McMahon's
Mitchell
lifeline.
with the
It would have been nice.
receiver
I
all the way
really
back there on
liked
that deep corner route and
XFL.
interrupted
I
the pass.
enjoyed it quite a bit.
Incomplete.
I like
That
the
play would have
rules
set
that they
up a
had for the most
manageable
part.
third and
I do
short.
think some of the coaches
Instead,
were
they
dumb.
forced
Where
the
they should always went
incompletion.
for the more
That's how the
points.
D is
Like,
supposed to
a lot of
play.
times, when you score a touchdown, how you could go for extra
31.
points.
Joe
I would have went for
sends
the
it to
maximum
left
every time.
sideline, and it's incomplete.
Down. Set. Green. 22.
Boyd pulls down the floater out left, and they somehow get the first off a big 4th and long.
Set.
Joe spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
You guys are beat. Throw in the towel.
Second and 10. Ball 25.
Green hauls in the
Green
pass,
still
and
getting,
he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Down. Set.
Joe spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down, and this is the 12th play of the drive.
Down. Set. Red.
Joe Burrow gets spanked. Thank you for the likes, by the way.
The
9
Browns just
Olivia
overpowered the
Vernon
O-line
with
on
the
this
sack.
one.
I think
They
that's my
sent
only
5
sack of the
guys
game.
in to get him, and they got him all right. Check it out. Oh, yeah, that's a great sack. The offense was powerless.
They don't let that play get back to the line.
It's got to be
scrimmage,
Odell
and
for the
that will
player of the
bring up
game.
third
Odell had
down.
a hell of a game.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Browns come out on top.
Browns going to
28-16.
6-0. That was actually
For my
a lot
partner,
closer
Peter
than the
O'Keefe,
score
This is Dan
indicated.
Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio.
AJ
I'm Chris
Green
Berman
by
here to bring you our
186
ESPN
yards.
Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Browns stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Williams would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Browns, after getting an interception, the Browns already inside field goal range. Number 6 connected with his man on this one. A 21-yard touchdown for the Browns. Browns ahead by 4. Austin emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. They're now up by 11. Number 9 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Bengals down 21-10. Number 26 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Bengals have it off an interception. Ball at the 15. Number 9 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 14-yard touchdown for the
That
Bengals.
game could have went the other way, to be honest.
Browns
too.
answering right back. Browns winning by 5. Number 13 found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. They move ahead by 12. Number 9 would find his target on this one. Bengals losing 28-16. Number 9 connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns win this one 28-16. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing
What?
and has earned our Player of the Game award. Number
They
6
gave it to
is
Baker?
standing by with Susie Colvin.
He had 3
Suze?
picks.
Thanks, Chris. You transcended
He
the
had 3
competition
touchdowns, but he
today.
had
An
3
impressive
picks.
performance in
How
what
do you
turned
not give it
into
to
an
Odell?
impressive win. What gave you guys the edge today?
Defensively, our DBs did a heck of a job today. They did well on coverage. We're
These
reading
are
the
so
plays.
bad.
They played
I
big
love
time
them,
today. They should get a lot of credit
but the
for this
voices
win.
never match.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25
All right, we gotta watch
years
Sports
and
Center.
counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
Gotta watch Sports Center. let's watch Sports Center, and then we'll check the power rankings and all that good stuff.
This is Sports Center. Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Chiefs win this one to the tune of 13 points. Patterson had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Raiders pick up their third win of the season. Ben Roethlisberger threw for 250-plus yards and helped his Steelers beat the Cowboys.
Roethlisberger's like leading the league almost.
Browns. Yards. Green was definitely a key.
This play,
as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. The Browns go on to win this by the final score of 28-16. Right by Lady Liberty in New York, we had the Jets get sent away with a 7-point loss. Down in New Orleans, we had the Saints come away with a 7-point win.
Vikings 0-5.
We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Well, trades aren't quite as common in the NFL nowadays as they are in other sports, certainly. But we've got news to report to you on the trading front nonetheless. This guy leaves the Saints and is on the move to the Packers. And they obviously see that as one of the areas that needs improvement. In exchange, they'll get someone to beef up their roster. Jenkins will find himself in a new clubhouse. And I tell you, if there's one position every team would love to upgrade, it's the offensive line.
Packers, Lions.
Tell you.
Rodgers is in the backfield. The line of scrimmage is the 17-yard line. Swings out to the left. A very quick pass. Shakes one tackle. Pulls over another one. Beautiful touchdown. The Packers win this one by the final score of 28-19. The Bills got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Ralph Wilson Stadium. The Eagles won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Browns. The Falcons win yet again this week and keep their impressive streak alive. Seahawks, Patriots.
Ooh, we got a cam? Nope.
Carson is inside his own 20. Gets the handoff, goes off right tackle. The defense must have been fast asleep. The midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, 82 yards. The Seahawks go on to win this by the final score of 21-14. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Texans win their 5th game of the season. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. Luckily, we had a relatively injury-free week, which makes my job just that much easier. Reed is arguably the biggest name on this list. It's a broken arm, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
And last but not least, we had the Rams come away
Rams
victorious.
only 1-5. Wow.
So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN.
I love Sports Center. I miss it.
Worldwide leader in sports.
I miss it in a football game, I should say. I wish Madden had this type of presentation. I gotta save my franchise here. I'm not forgetting this time. Then we'll go check the power rankings. Oh boy, I got to the top of the power rankings finally. I was 3rd last week. Browns still undefeated. I know it's a video game, it never happens in real life, but you know I'm a Browns fan, so give me I have to enjoy it where I can, even if it's on a 16-year-old video game. Tennessee number 2. Wow. Atlanta, Green Bay, Houston, Philly, Seattle, New Orleans. I think New Orleans was like 1 or 2 like a week ago. San Francisco, New York, Tampa Bay. Where's Kansas City's only 3-2. Wow. Oakland, Buffalo, Dallas, Chicago, Carolina, Arizona, Baltimore, Cincy, New England down there. Wow. Miami, San Diego, Pittsburgh, 2-4. You hate to see it. Washington, 2-4. Denver. The only team that hasn't won is Minnesota. That's crazy. Go to the league leaders. Wow, Browns are running away with the North. Let's check and look at the NFC. Packers, Saints, Seahawks, Eagles. Let's go by yards here. Roethlisberger's number 2, Garoppolo. Look at that. Garoppolo, 1,600. Mayfield is 4th. Tom Brady down in Tampa Bay. Patrick Mahomes rounding out the top 10. Cam Newton. We got to go by yards here. Let's see. Oh, not that way. Derrick Henry has 720 yards already. Wow. Gurley, Kamara. Chubb's down there. Receiving, we'll go to yards. Landry's number 1. Odell is down a little bit. Jones. Let's go to touchdowns. Lockett, Diggs. Landry's got 4. Odell's got 4. I don't really care about special teams and stuff like that, so yeah. Oh, I miss this so much. Total offensive yards, 49ers. Steelers are up there. Browns. Let's see what else we got. First downs. Saints number 1, Steelers number 2. Down percent. Fourth down percent. It's cool that it has all these. Let's see who's turnovers. Chargers have 14 turnovers. I got 8. That's not good. But look at that. Points off turnovers. Browns 72. When the other team turns it over, I'm putting it in the end zone. Look at that number of rush plays. I have 161 rush plays, 131 pass plays. I'm pretty even there. Falcons are really even. I love all the stats. All right, that's all I got. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up early in the morning. It's 12:30 here. So, thank you, everybody. Thank you for the donations, especially Lou and Eternal. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all for the likes. If you could hit a like before you leave. If you haven't, even if you don't like me, hit a dislike. Believe it or not, dislikes help too. They are counted as engagement. So, thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I will do another stream here real soon. I'm gonna finish this season. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna do like a game or 2 a day. So thanks, everybody. I gotta run though. Bye. Appreciate y'all.